What's up guys, today this tutorial is going to teach you how to change a broken laptop screen. Alright, so as you can see, this computer screen is absolutely broken. You can see those little pixels from here on over there are absolutely broken. If you touch it, you can tell that obviously nothing is responding anymore, only this part of the screen is still working. So let's get started. So it's actually pretty simple. All you need is a card, which is like a plastic card, kind of like a credit card, and a little tiny screwdriver. So the first step is to remove the plastic frame that is around the screen. So let's do this using this card, putting it on the sides, trying to fit it underneath the frame, just like this, as you can see. Fit it underneath the frame, and then attempt to like unlock it. Let's try this. Alright, so I just took it off. You can take it off completely or you can just leave it. It doesn't really matter. But this is the plastic frame. As you can see, this is open and there are 4 screws. Alright, next step, find a tiny screwdriver and just undo those 4 screws. You need to make sure that you do not lose those 4 little screws because you will need to put them back on once you replace the screen. Alright, so next step is to grab the screen and to take it off. Gently put it down on the keyboard. Just like this. Next step, let's unbox the new screen. Gotta be gentle with it, because you do not want to break any pixels before you put it on. There, this is the new screen. So this is a screen that you will order before you even take those steps to replace it, obviously. I will put a link in the description to a website that I use to order computer screens to replace them. And it will just get shipped to your house, and you can just type in your computer's, you know, what type of computer you have, what brand, and get the exact size screen that you want, glossy or matte. Yeah. Alright. So this step is pretty easy. This right here is a little piece of tape. This basically tapes what connects your screen to this little wire that runs the lights for your screen to turn on. So just take this off and be gentle with it because you will want to put it back. So you could always use a new piece of tape. It doesn't really matter if this doesn't stick. So just the importance is that this is meant for the connecting piece, not to unconnect on accident. And then your screen would go like blank. Up. There we go. Alright, so the next step is to take this little piece right here and to unconnect it from the golden part that's going to stay right there. This is a super easy step. All you had to do was to unconnect this piece to the screen. And this screen, you can throw it away because you don't need it. Next step, put your new computer screen into place. So, easy as 1, 2, 3. Take it gently, place it exactly where the other one was. just like that. And if you can notice, this is exactly the same mechanism. All you have to do is reconnect it. As you can see, the new screen just lit up because this means that this is connected again. Now, you take your piece of tape that we had earlier and you put it back on it. This is to make sure that, like I said earlier, this isn't going to unconnect. It really shouldn't unconnect, but you never know. So, just make sure it's back on there. It's okay if it doesn't, like, you know, stick completely. If anything, you can redo the step later if you encounter a problem, but you really shouldn't. Alright, now let's put it back up. There you go. You can tell this is your new screen and now it works perfectly. Okay, so now this is your time to check if any pixels are missing or broken. You do not want a screen that has broken pixels, and this can happen during transportation when you order your screen. So just make sure that everything's alright, otherwise you might want to return it. So that was super easy, right? Now that you put it back, time to put those little tiny screws back into their spots. Alright, now that this is done, all you have to do is put the plastic frame back on the computer. This is fairly easy. You can take this little protective piece off. And put the frame back on. This is fairly easy. All you have to do is clip it back where it was. Alright, that's it for this video. As you can see, it was pretty easy. I would like to mention that this works with any laptop, really. It's always the same mechanism. There's always going to be that frame that you have to take out, those screws that you have to take out, and then the little connecting piece to the new screen. Fairly easy, honestly. Anybody can do it. You don't need to pay somebody to do it for you. You can do it yourself. As long as you make sure that you keep your hands off of the webcam lens, because you don't want to mess with that. That you're not too rough with the computer itself. You should be able to change the screen and just live a happy new life again. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you in my next video.